Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Swerve, and today I'm going to be bringing another Jurassic World Evolution video. This video is going to go up a little bit late, as you can see in the bottom right corner. It is 9:59 currently. Usually I upload at 10 o'clock. I did have a video ready for 10 o'clock, however I want to push this news first, and so I pushed that video back later. So after you go watch this video, maybe 10 minutes later after it's uploaded, my other playthrough video will be up, so you guys can go check that out and chill watching that video. I believe it's about 26 minutes long. I do apologise for this flashing. It's a pop-up, I can't really get rid of it. Anyway, so talking about leaks, okay, before I get into this video, I just want to say everything in this is speculation. Please take everything with a pinch of salt before you watch the rest of this video. Nothing is confirmed, nothing is denied. We're just going to speculate again, because loads of people love it when I do follow that all of this sort of news, even if it's not confirmed news, even if it's things that have kind of been confirmed, kind of not been confirmed, kind of coming from a reliable source, which again here does seem like a reliable source, I won't lie, but nevertheless we are going to cover these leaks. So this guy has been posting these leaks recently, and he's come true with Planet Zoo, the terrain tools, the carnival pack, and also the gyrosphere gates and everything like that. So everything he has predicted so far has come true. Anything he has predicted we have not seen yet. The main thing he did predict was the Claire Deering DLC to be in the summer. Now that's going to be something exciting. I honestly can't wait to see if it is a thing or not, because after that happens, I'm pretty sure we can say that this guy is a reliable source. Nevertheless, at the moment, you can see that he does have some fair clarification in his background for his stuff that he does talk about. I'm excited to see what else he'll post throughout these couple weeks and months, and even stuff that, like, for instance, he also said that maybe we're going to get a 1993 DLC in December. That will be really interesting. I can't wait to see that, if it is a thing. So I think if the supposed Claire Deering DLC and supposed Sanctuary Island does come into this DLC for summer, we can pretty much say that this guy is a very reliable source. We can't say that everything he says will be true, because again, we don't know until it's officially confirmed by Frontier. But again, we can always speculate and hope for the best. And today he's got some quite cool dinosaur news for you guys. So here we go. I'm the person who did the previous two posts, and I am back for a third. I have received some new information. The image linked below is a screenshot of an email I received recently. It's easier than copying and pasting. I'll click that link in a second. I have also been told that the Dryosaurus is currently on the planned roster for the 1993 pack, and that original Jurassic Park 1, 2 and 3 skins and possibly model differences will be added. Now that's an exciting thing. Model differences, maybe we'll get the quills on the Velociraptors. I don't know. I've been asked about the third dinosaur for the up and coming DLC. The dinosaur list was given to me in a phone call, and I cannot remember the third with any certainty. It's a fair point. I am sure it began with the letter M and is a herbivore. I want to say Muskosaurus. So Muskosaurus, I believe, is a prosauropod, a small sauropod sort of thing. But I am not a big dinosaur fan, so don't want to say for sure. The other two I know for certain, however, as I know them from Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. The other two he's on about is the Ouranosaurus and the Albertosaurus. Having Muskosaurus will be really cool. Maybe another herbivore like Minmi or something like that, just a tiny little herbivore. So anybody who can think of herbivores beginning with M, let me know in the comment section down below, because it seems like he's confident enough to say Muskosaurus, because that's out of nowhere, and I know loads of people have him saying that maybe we'll get Muskosaurus, and it's kind of like one of those dinosaurs that so under the radar you don't think will happen in, but if you look at the other dinosaurs that Frontier put in, maybe Muskosaurus might actually be a thing. I was also told about another feature for the upcoming update/DLC, however this has not been mentioned to me since February, so I'll refrain from saying what that is. So that's interesting. So he's been told some information about this update in DLC, but it was not mentioned to him since February. So he's clearly been getting these leaks for quite some time. And if it hasn't been mentioned since February, maybe he'll be doing, maybe they'll be doing like a pushback or something. It is something exciting, and it has already been pushed from an earlier update. Okay, so clearly he knows what it is, and it may have actually been implemented, but they haven't really like finalized something. I don't know. Maybe this could be like, I don't know, like an aerial DLC, like loads of people have been begging, but I doubt we'll be getting anything like that. But maybe it's like a new type of building or something like that could be pushed, because it just doesn't have the right mechanics. Maybe we're going to have a new sort of big mechanic into the game, which is really exciting. So hopefully it won't be pushed back again. Fingers crossed, if it is something as exciting as he's saying it is, fingers crossed it doesn't get pushed back again. Because, like, let's be honest, everybody wants to see some new content. I think the content rate that they've been putting out has been quite good. I'm excited to see what else we have in the summer. Here's a screenshot of one of many documents my friend sent me. I even have her contract. I'm not going to click on that, simply because I feel like it does reveal anything else. But if you do go to this thread, it will be in the description. You're more than happy to go check that out. Oh, and for Elite Dangerous fans, here is a concept for Fargoid coming in Watson from Frontier. I'll click on that and quickly. Hold on, my mouse is complete. Yep, my mouse is complete trash. Come on, there we go. Okay, so if we go to that, I'll show you the Elite Dangerous thing for anybody who does play Elite Dangerous as well as Jurassic World Evolution. Here is this Fargoid coming in 4.0 of Elite, and then Watson. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I won't lie, but let's hope that it comes up. So, okay, so it must be like some sort of creature. But here is the apparent Fargoid creature. If you do play Elite Dangerous, this is something that should be coming into Elite Dangerous very, very soon. But, again, nothing to be confirmed. It does look like a proper model, so it even looks like it's been on the model testing, because down here, if you can tell, it's sort of like squared off. Like down here is sort of like squared off. Anywho, the more exciting thing we are going to click on for the Jurassic World Evolution fans is this thing here. We go to it. We are going to see. Come on, Imgur, please load up. I believe it's a letter describing about the new. Yeah, there we go. So he's got an email, describing about. I think last time I read it was the upcoming DLC. So there we go. So it says here. Hi, okay. Here's some information regarding the upcoming DLC for Jurassic World Evolution. To clarify, the DLC and the free update are both the summer update that has been teased. Okay, now that's exciting. The DLC campaign is based around getting a series of dinosaurs off a new section of Isla Nublar, which is U-shaped. So, if this is a credible source, and these leaks are going to come true, it looks like we are going to get a new buildable island or buildable map on Isla Nublar that seems to be U-shaped. So something like Isla Tucano, but I think more on flat terrain. The dinosaurs on the island will be suffering from an illness due to the volcano and will require vaccination. Now that's interesting. You will then be moving the dinosaurs over to Sanctuary Island map. The maps are not larger than the ones already in game. This is due to size limit we have on the islands. Sadly, it sounds like we're not going to get any bigger islands, but nevertheless, if we do have Isla Sorna, get rid of that big massive mountain in the middle, it's a huge map that we can build on, and we'll be happy with that. The paleobotany, which is something that very many people were confused about, will work as follows. In summary, each herbivore will have a series of plants they will and will not eat. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get new types of feeders. They already they already showed off that we are going to get a fish feeder, so maybe we're going to get new types of plant feeders. You research and grow these plants in the greenhouse. The concept is available on the internet. What does that mean? The greenhouse? Maybe a new type of building? Something like that. Using a new field feeder, you will feed the dinosaurs their favourite plants. Okay. So, clearly we are going to have new sort of feeder mechanics in Jurassic World Evolution for new types of dinosaurs. Because it says, using a new feeder, you'll feed the dinosaurs their favourite plants. So obviously they'll have a favourite. Maybe even hinting towards grazing. We were planning on revisiting dinosaur escape mechanics, animations, fighting, etc. for this release, but this has been pushed, likely for the 1993 DLC. So that's very interesting. Looks like maybe the 1993 DLC will be the 2.0 DLC, which we're excited. So we could expect another 1.9 DLC between the summer and winter, which is exciting. Regarding the 1993 DLC, this is still early on specifics. Sorry, I can't even read. This is still early on, so specifics are subject to change, so take it with a pinch of salt. However, the idea will be slightly remodeled buildings to fit original style. That's quite interesting. The original visitor centre, which was already created as a 1993, created as 1993, was going to be a tutorial startup for Jurassic World Evolution. Ah, okay, so maybe it's like a Revote sort of thing. View events, etc. will be out. Instead, guests will go on tour via the classic Jeeps. Exactly loads of people want. Jeeps will be destroyable via set theatres, similar to the dinosaur fights. There is going to be toilets. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm rubbing my hands here. I know I should take it with a pinch of salt, and loads of you guys should too. However, if this is true, this is exciting features. I mean, destroyable Jeeps, classic Jeeps, new types of dinosaur fights, toilets, including new buildings, and a 1993 JWE version of their visitor centre. That's interesting. We are also looking at the aviary. Okay. Though this isn't going to be too in-depth due to limitations. Looking at a set of animation loops within the aviary and some theatres for escape. Once escaped, they cannot be retained. Wow. Wow. I'm still going to take it with a pinch of salt. This isn't. They don't say that this is for the 1993 DLC. It just shows that they are looking at for an aviary. They are looking at something like that. So I mean, the fossils are already in the game, so maybe they can use something along that. But wow, I did not think about that. I'm going to make loads of separate videos about this leak. Let me know if you guys want that, because I'll definitely be doing it, because I can't cover everything in this video. Regarding the skins, etc., they'll be based on the original 3 films. Models to be revisited too. Yes, again, as I was saying, maybe we are going to get those little 3 quills we are going to get on the back of the Velociraptor that we see in Jurassic Park 3. That's interesting. Again, the tiger striped, maybe even a red Velociraptor that was scrapped from Jurassic Park 2. And also the female sort of grey-black dotted Velociraptor. Now that's exciting. Maybe even the blue with the quill Velociraptor. That's exciting. And the green Tyrannosaurus Rex. For Planet Zoo, some Planet Zoo information, there is a form of multiplayer called Franchise Mode. Players can share their animals for breeding, etc. More will be revealed closer to release. Okay, that's exciting. No more news on Galileo JWE 2, which is still an early design / concept, though things will ramp up on the later this year. Wow. So that's the information for you. I'm not going to go into it because it's currently a 12-minute video. I don't want it to be too long. I'll go into separate videos for you guys, 100%. And yeah, Frontier, if anybody from Frontier is watching this, you're more than welcome to reach out to me on Instagram and Twitter to say that you prefer me not to do these sort of videos. I'll happily not, because I have full respect for you as a company, and I don't want to get on the wrong side of you. I understand what they're doing here is sort of against their guidelines. I don't want to be against you guys, so just reach out to me if you prefer me not to. But yeah, so I'm probably going to make new videos explaining all of these, such as Isla Nublar, the skins, the aviary, everything like that. So that's going to be it for today's video. Loads of information. I hope you guys are taking it all in. I hope you guys are excited. If you are excited, with a pinch of salt, remember, it's all speculation at the moment. Don't get annoyed if it doesn't come true, because I just cover leaks and news for the game. That's all. But let me know what your thoughts are on this, and subscribe if you're brand new, if you want my opinions as well, to follow up on all of this information. I'll obviously do a new Planet Zoo video as well. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys have had a wonderful day. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's been Swerve, and peace out.